What do we have here?
What?
A coloring contest?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Hey, Mom, you're gonna have to pick who's better.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Moms, don't do that.
You're gonna have
That
to.
is really, really nice, Oakland. Harper, how are you doing over here?
I'm just going.
That's amazing. Both of them are so nice. Good morning. It is a Monday morning. It's nice and sunny, and I'm back from Ohio, as you can tell. We got home late Friday night, and I know these videos are a little delayed. We got home like the 11th, but I had to film quite a few videos while I was up there, and so stuff is kind of bumped out a little bit. But I wanted to take you guys along with us this week. Normal day-to-day life. There's friends around. Josh and Megan Fox are here, if you follow Megan Fox Unlocked here on YouTube. And we always try to get together a couple times doing some baking, and I'm washing my sheets. I'm focusing on our bedroom, cleaned that a little bit, and yeah, just so good to be home again. The weather we're having is just amazing. It's like in the 70s, maybe 80. Oh, so good. It's life-giving. I will say Ohio was very drab and dreary, and I think we hit it at a very bad week. A little abnormal, but anyway, very good to be home again. All right, got my bread out of the oven. Doesn't look too bad. The one loaf is a little smaller. This is a Heidi Marie's recipe from Instagram that I usually use. It's just a regular bread recipe, so it's not sourdough or anything. Put some butter over it yet, and then put them in bags pretty quickly. It locks in the moisture. Here, Oakland. We are going to head out to do some errands. We're going to stop at Mission Thrift really quickly, and then probably going to go to Trader Joe's, maybe Home Goods. I'm not sure where yet for sure because I want to find a beach chair. So got the girls in tow and hopefully take a couple hours at best. Found some.
Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Look.
What do you see?
That.
You see the umbrella?
Big boa.
Seems beach chairs just last so long in Florida with all the humidity. This one looks like a good one, I think. And it's actually only $40, which might sound like a lot, but it's not in the realm of beach chairs. Next stop, Trader Joe's.
Let's shop. Little shelves.
Trader Joe's.
Table goes.
Yeah. Are you smelling them? Do they smell good?
What?
Thought I'd show you what I got at Trader Joe's. I didn't get very much food, but stocked up on some Dunkers again. I grabbed the peaches and cream and mangoes and cream yogurt, a bag of the mandarin orange chicken. This is just something that's really super easy if you're in a hurry for dinner. Pairs well with rice. I needed a little bit more steak for this evening, so I just got some sirloin steak tips the kids can eat. And 2 bags of apples, Honeycrisp. The reason I went in there was to get my weekly flowers. I don't always get them every week, but I've been doing it a little bit more frequently. It just brings me so much joy. So I got some garden roses, some other random ones, and then some eucalyptus. So I'll put that together here shortly.
Open up the heavens, come rain down your presence. Jesus, come, inhabit the praise of the sinner and saint. Jesus, come, and Jesus, move.
Okay, this is what I came up with. I stuck one little zinnia in there that I had from the garden and a little bit of, what is this, sage from my garden. It's just a fun spring bouquet. And don't mind my sofa. I was washing some of my cushions, or the cushion covers, so I've got to put that back together. And then I had some leftover stuff that I put into this pitcher, and I think I'm going to take it into my bathroom. Put it there. I have a bunch of cosmos and some zinnias and stuff over here in my one flower bed that I'm going to pinch back. I am pulling out some of my garden stuff. Peppers and jalapeno plants. They just look not very good anymore. And honestly, they've been in here since, what, October probably? So they've been in the garden for a while. And a lot of my lettuce, I'm afraid, is probably going to be bitter. It was really nice. We didn't eat it nearly fast enough. And I should have picked it like last week when I was gone in Ohio. And also, it was not watered enough while I was gone. And so some of the plants are just looking a little yellow and kind of sad. I think my gardening is kind of coming to an end for the season. I'm headed out for a girls' day for a couple hours with Megan. I don't even know if I'll do much filming. Normally when we're together, if we're just like on the beach, we're just like chatting away and we don't even take time to do much else because we're busy catching up on stuff. So anyway, if you are not familiar with Megan, I'm guessing most of you are, her channel is called Megan Fox Unlocked. They're down here on vacation. She lives in Pennsylvania. They're also a Mennonite family, and we've gotten to know them ever since we moved down here. And with both being on YouTube, we kind of, you know, have a connection there. Our husbands love to play golf together. They've gotten to know each other, and they often end up doing more stuff than we even get to as moms. So that's kind of a funny thing. But anyway, it's fun when we're couple friends and stuff. So yeah, go check out her channel. She's probably going to be documenting Florida, I'm guessing. Taking this to the beach. April in Florida is probably one of my favorite months, honestly, because the crowds die down quite a bit, but we still get, on average, very nice weather. It's We get some hot days, but nothing like summertime at all, even though northerners will think it's hot. But the humidity isn't here yet, and the rain hasn't started. And so April and even sometimes May can be just top notch. We're at South Lido today. It's a bit cloudy.
Okay, what did we do last time? What was it?
We did Michael, no, we did Connor's.
Connors, yeah, you always talk about that one. We got that one off the list.
We had a really good beach day. Like I said, didn't get much footage, but we are planning to see them a couple times yet this week. I am grilling some steak. Got some ribeye on the Traeger, and then I've got some more sirloin tips, I think, inside that I'm gonna do for the rest of the kids, and then also some pasta that I have from Wild Grain and some sweet potatoes. So kind of a mishmash of stuff, but that's what we're doing. I'm also showered and got a bit toasted today, but I'm just feeling pretty casual tonight, so I'm not gonna be in my normal dressed up attire, so just excuse that. I want to thank Walnut Creek Foods for sponsoring today's video. Just last week when I was up in Ohio, or the week before, whenever that was, I went there to stock up on my groceries for the week while I was there, and they've got 2 stores in the Holmes County area, and many of you know that I've been partnering with them for years and are very well familiar with them, but if you're not, they are essentially a food distribution company that specializes in deli meats, cheeses, bulk food items, grocery items, canned goods, so many things that they then ship out and disperse to stores across the United States. You'll often find them in bulk food stores, maybe convenience stores, different types of grocery related places. And you might find them in a state near you or a city near you, but I grew up with Walnut Creek Foods products, and I can get them in some of the stores down here, some things. But if you're in Holmes County area specifically, make sure you go check out their locations up there. For sure, the Walnut Creek location, it's the biggest one. They've got a huge variety of different things in there. They also offer curbside and delivery, I think, if you're local. And then they do also have a shipping option, so you can order a wide variety of things online. And if you do that, use my code Lynette for 10% off of your online order. I have done that in the past, and definitely take advantage of that if you haven't. I'm going to be using some Worcestershire on the steak here. I also need to run back out and check my other stuff. So just want to make you aware of that. It is linked in my description box below.
That's not how you do it.
So, what's on the plan for today?
Oh, well. The plan today is I have a baseball game. It's achievement testing. And you are going to love it!
Disclaimer, the baseball game will not be filmed.
Ah!
You need to go get your brother up. Harper, where are you going today? Genius. You gotta buckle in.
Just
So today is a babysitting day. I put the girls over to a friend's house. They adore going there. She's got a little son, I think he's 3, and he's kind of in between these two, and they get along pretty well for the most part. Anyway, I don't do it every week, but if I'm on a normal schedule, you know, several times a month usually. And so I'm gonna be working on editing and maybe a few other things, depends how long that takes me, but it just helps me out to be able to have a day every so often to go either run errands or do YouTube stuff or whatnot. So that's where we're going. Before I get started with my editing, I am making a couple things for dessert tonight in case that we come back to our house after we're done. Josh and Megan and their family and our family minus Jackson. We didn't know he had a baseball game when we planned it, and Wednesday nights is the only night that Waterside has the food trucks. And Waterside is like a little newer community here in the area, and it's just a fun place to hang out at. So anyway, Nick will drop Jackson off, and then my dad's gonna be bringing him home until we're done there. So everyone except him, unfortunately. But I wanted to make a few things in case we want to come back here for dessert. And this one took a lot longer to bake because I put it in a more like a 9 by 13, but I didn't put all of the batter in there. I put some in that one. So hopefully there's not too little frosting to go with the cake, but the Texas sheet cake, it like melts because of the frosting. It's warm, and I had a little leftover. So I put some of these cookies. The cookies are a little on the flat side. I have the other dough in the fridge. I might just leave that. Maybe that'll help stiffen it up a little bit. But I just tried a new recipe from Pinterest, so.
Achievement testing.
How'd it go?
Good.
Good. We have made it to Waterside. Nick is still trying to find parking. It's quite full, so we're waiting for Josh's to get here.
What do you guys think we want?
No, there's Tuna ice.
I see a turtle. Oh, there's delicate.
I see snap turtles. Yeah, there are turtles. Yeah, there are turtles.
What is it? Now he moves. That'll get him to move. Back home, that was a lot of people, but I had good food. They are going to be coming over for a little bit of dessert.
He said when the Yankees come down, this ticket.
Do you have drip coffee too, or you always just use this? So he doesn't make She roasts them really fresh, and they come and they're so fresh. You're good.
Are you excited when you're
Mama dropped them from afar.
Okay, well, we'll see you up there in the morning.
Yeah, such a beautiful green. It's this kind of grass, you know. Then you gotta chip with it with a chipper.
I can see that. That would really roll very nicely. Oh, oh my. Look out.
What a beautiful spot. I believe there's a lot. Yeah, let's get it. Here's a plant here, obviously. Oh! Try that green.
These are the ones I had clipped the other day. They're already growing more. Today is Good Friday. The kids have off of school today and also Monday for Easter break. I was reflecting this morning. I was reading the passage in Matthew about when Jesus got crucified and all the stuff that led up to it. It's a familiar story. It's easy to kind of take it for granted, like it doesn't mean as much, but when you stop and reflect and just realize like what he went through and how much he did for me, like he would have done it just for me. He would have died on the cross for just me. Like that thought alone is incredible, and I am just so thankful. I'm also thankful that Sunday is coming. He's not dead, he's alive, he's in heaven. And it also made me think of the song. We sang it at my grandpa's graveside because it was one of his favorite songs. And it is called Had It Not Been. I'm just so thankful for that. Sunday we're going to have a Easter sunrise service at what we call the ranch. It's the Detweiler's Ranch, and it's out east in the country, and so we're going to be going out for that. It's always a special service. We have brunch and stuff afterward, and it's just a good time fellowship. I have not been to church in, like, this is going to be Sunday number 5, I think, finally, because of being gone, being sick. So I am very ready to be back and see church people and stuff. I'm gonna take the kids to the King of Kings movie today. We don't go to the movies very often, but I've seen a lot of people posting about it, and I thought it kind of looks like a good one. It's a good fit for this weekend, so hopefully we'll enjoy it. Harper's a tad young, but I'm gonna try it. We've taken her once before, and so we'll see. So that's on my plan for later in the day. Nick has plans with Josh, so I decided I was going to try and do something for the kids, and we'll see. On another note, we're starting to put some things in the trailer that Mom and Dad have that will be making the trip to Holmes County. Stuff that needs to go to the Airbnb.
Okay, down. We need to close it now, okay?
I pulled a jalapeno cheddar loaf out of the freezer last night, and looks like the others ate about not quite half of it. So I'm gonna make a sandwich. It's a little before lunchtime, only like 11, but I didn't really eat breakfast, so I think I'm gonna make a panini of sorts. Okay, so here's what I came up with. Some ham, salami, tomato, provolone, jalapeno cheddar bread, then basil pesto, and some Dijon mustard, and a little bit of mayo, avocado mayo. Oakland's been learning how to swim, but she still wears her life jacket occasionally. She does pretty good. I should get her lessons to perfect some skills. Let's try the sandwich. like it. She's swimming against the current there because there's jets coming out at her. Great job. Oh, Harper. Whoa. You tired today? Don't overdo it. Put your life jacket on if you need to. Okay, I'll be watching.
There you go.
Good morning. It's Saturday, and I signed up to bring a coffee cake for brunch tomorrow after the sunrise service. I'm not an expert on coffee cake. I mean, I may have made it once or twice ever, so I found one that's like a cinnamon pecan coffee cake. It's just in one of the Amish cookbooks, the ABC one, if you're curious. I know some of you guys have this one. I don't know how it's going to be, but it has like a cream filling, and it's like a layer type of thing, and it says that it can be done ahead of time. So I'm going to go with that.
Mom, let me set my power switch so I get out.
Yeah.
Purple, come to me. I never got to peace. No, like actually, no, you have power, not breathing power.
Also forgot to mention that the King of Kings movie was pretty good. I would say it was a fairly good depiction of Jesus' life, and it's like a cartoon style movie, but it jumps back and forth from like a dad telling the story to actually like them being in the scenes of Jesus and all of, you know, from birth until his death and resurrection. And I think the kids enjoyed it. Harper's a little young. Most of the time she just like is doing stuff around the seat or moving the seat around or eating a little popcorn, that kind of thing. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. And I'm sure you could also just wait and watch it once it comes available, you know, on Prime or wherever they decide to make it available. So I am running a few errands today. I went to Walmart to return a dress. Did that, then got a few other things. Harper's birthday's coming up on Monday. And now I'm at World's Attic, which is a thrift store. And so I'm going to go in and see if they have anything. That could have been a cute birthday gift. Gabby's dollhouse has been here for months. It's this over here. I'm not opposed to buying used toys for gifts. Lots of baskets. This thing would almost look good in our house up north. It's kind of big. Okay, I'll show you what I got. It's nothing like majorly exciting, but I got a few things for the Airbnb in Ohio. This is very makeshift. I don't know if this is gonna work, but okay, so I got 2 glass bread pans, and I've been wanting to switch over some of my metal ones because they're scratched, and I'd rather switch over to glass, so I got 2 of these. I don't know why the one was $5. I didn't even see that. The other one was $3. Maybe the best. This is a pie pan, also glass, $3. And then this one is just like a round one. So it's not slanted like a pie pan, but it's just a round one. Also replacing some of the metal ones that I have. I got one of the potato mashers, $2. Some pencils. I realized we're needing some here at home last night, and I saw these. And the nicest thing is this mirror. This one was $15. It's an old one, you can tell. But I thought surely up at the Airbnb somewhere I could use it. 2 random scrubbies that I found there. They're new. They're kind of the type you would find at like Amish stores. And then I also grabbed a book. I don't read a ton of books. I listen to more books than I read, but occasionally I feel like it. And this is like a era, is it 1939, World War II era, I think. And I decided to try it. And last but not least, a heater, potentially for the attic up there for the winter time. Oh, I forgot, I have one more thing. I have this glass bottom and top set that was $8, also for the Airbnb. And since I went to Walmart, I'll just show you what I got. A few things. I'm not going to show you guys the food really because it's kind of boring, but I got 2 of these dresses for the girls. I thought they're really cute. And they were $9.98. I got a pair of trunks for Caden. I got some drinks, but these are like the mini cans, poppy. I'm gonna go in and make some. You can drink them just plain, but I like them better with ice in a cup. Then you pour your soda in. This is better for you than, you know, regular soda. Pour this in, and then a splash of heavy cream. So good. It might not sound good, but it is. So I got that and a few other grocery items, but nothing too major, and then some gift stuff for Harper. Okay, here is the dress I returned today. I had a medium in it and I got a small instead. It actually comes with a tie belt, but I just eliminated it. And I'd say it runs just a tad big. I'm just hoping it won't shrink because it's like a linen type of fabric, but it's something very different for me. It's more bold print. I actually really like it. If you've never eaten here, try it out tonight.
That squid is almost full octopus.
You might actually go on in.
It looks
Like green stuff is going on there, but I didn't even see the place. I didn't even look. I'm going into
We are done. We said goodbye to them and coming back to my parents' place to get the kids. They did some fresh mulching around here. Oh, there they are.
All right.
The house is still standing.
House is still standing.
Hello, Harper.
Well, little Harvey, what are you doing, you little munchkin? Oh, I missed you. I take a bath. We actually didn't fish because they weren't fighting.
resurrection morning. It's always a little colder out here.
That is because of fear, pity, or
All right, I'm officially going to end the video here. It's been a good week, pretty busy week, but I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you check out links in the description box for anything that I refer to. So I will see you next week. Bye, friends.